But in this time here, we ended up opening a second location that same year. Once upon a time, I was a dentist. I moved to New York City. This is back in 2021. I moved here for my residency. At that time, we had one Talkin Tacos location. It was the first brick and mortar. In fact, I moved to New York 2 weeks after we opened the first location. At that time, Talkin Tacos was a dream. It wasn't a reality yet. I ended up doing my first year of residency here in New York and moved back to Florida. But in this time here, we ended up opening a second location that same year. So balancing residency, balancing Talkin Tacos, balancing kind of learning the business, what it entails, what it takes, what you have to do is not something that's easy, especially when you're doing a 15, 16 hours a day residency. But we did it. I ended up moving back to Florida a year later. At that time, we were still at 2 locations. And one of the things that I did, or didn't do rather, is I never documented the journey, which is probably one of my biggest regrets, because looking from that point to now, we've made tremendous growth. The company is in 7 different states and we're expanding to 15 states. And kind of having that documented along the way would have been really nice.